And all I know is you'll find when you do what you do. And babe, I wanna make you mine. When I see those hips move, I'm thinking, damn girl, yeah, just let me be your man, girl. Your blood's running through my veins like it's cocaine. We always move fast, never in the slow lane. Enough foreplay, baby, this my domain. Don't wait, take the wheel and we can go play. Oh, you a bad girl, know what you like. Yeah, said you like your eggs with a little sunny side. Yeah, said you make them beg 4 seconds every time. Yeah, I'm here to feel your legs all tangled up in mine. All I know is you'll find when you do what you do. And babe, I wanna make you mine. When I see those hips move, I'm thinking, damn girl, yeah, just let me be your man, girl. She got me all in by the way that she fallin'. Down that pole, throwing ones like I'm ballin'. Call me a pro, cause I know how to call them. Damn, she fine, I just wanna see her all. I like rock and roll, don't stop it, no. I like a bad chick, dropping low, down to the floor. Her body, I'll explore. The neighbors hate, ignore. They banging at my door, she's screaming out. And all I know is you'll find when you do what you do. And babe, I wanna make you mine. When I see those hips move, I'm thinking, damn girl, yeah, just let me be your man, girl. And all I know is you'll find when you do what you do. And babe, I wanna make you mine. When I see those hips move, I'm thinking, damn girl, yeah, just let me be your man, girl. That's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, hear them scream, okay, this the dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'd be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I respect, I just visit, have no shame, I live it, yeah. That's all I need. I'll make it. Yeah. That's all I need. I'll make it. At me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. That's all I need. I'll make it. Yeah. That's all I need. I'll make it. She says that she loves me, she just wants to fool me. Got me feeling something, got me feeling nothing. Alcoholic junkie, says she thinks I'm funny. Think I might get lucky, spending too much money. She says she wants my necklace, put her on the guest list. Hope I don't regret this, hope I don't regret this. I'm feeling hella reckless, cashing all my checks rich. Hickeys on my neck, shit, she's on the offensive. I do not know my set list, still I'm gonna get lit. Yeah, I have a death wish, live until I'm breathless. I'ma stay progressive, she gon' stay obsessive. Life is so expensive, do everything excessive. I think my brain's defective, yeah. Can't think when she's aggressive, yeah. She snuck into my section, yeah. You think I'd learn my lesson, yeah. And we ain't getting no sleep. These girls don't even know me. Like Drake, I'm getting trophies. You want it, girl, then show me, yeah. And we ain't getting no sleep. These girls don't even know me. Like Drake, I'm getting trophies. You want it, girl, then show me. Cause we ain't getting no sleep, yeah. No, we ain't getting no sleep, yeah. She's sitting up in the front of the class, using that ass, she gonna pass. Keeping her pad and her pen in her lap. She been so bad with the men in her past. Now she just want the professor so bad. I'll give her lessons that she never had, like taking a freshman and teaching her math. I'll keep her guessing until she a grad. She always leaves them guessing, they don't know what's next, man. Learned it from the best, man. She loving every lesson, with hands-on sessions, points for attendance. She asks a lot of questions, I answer with my presence. I sit back while I'm texting, said she wants to get it in, said she'll bring her best friend. Know what happened next, man, you know what happened next, man. Treat her like a guest, man, rolling out the best, man. She had a confession, yeah. She wanna stay for a minute, she wanna play for a minute, she wanna slay for a minute, and now I'm all up in it. I'll be back in a minute, I'll be blacked in a minute, make a track in a minute, and now I'm all up in it. No sleep, these girls don't even know me. Like Drake, I'm getting trophies. You want it, girl, then show me, yeah. And we ain't getting no sleep. These girls don't even know me. Like Drake, I'm getting trophies. You want it, girl, then show me. Cause we ain't getting no sleep, yeah. No, we ain't getting no sleep, yeah. Girl, you got me shook from the way your body looks. Got me riding hooks, got me feeling like a rook. I don't do it by the book, but for you I'll take a look. Don't know what your mama took, sweet and spicy like a cook, yeah. I'll keep it real, let's make a deal. Buy you a meal if you just let me feel. Get out your heels, grab on the wheel. Back to my place at the top of the hill. Don't have regrets, I know what's next. She need a fresh, I'll be back in a sec. Look at them legs, don't make me beg. Back to the room, let me show you my bed. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. I could look at you all day, watch the way them hips sway. Love your body, so I pray, don't you dare take it away. Can't control what I say, lost my mind cause your frame. Hey girl, what's your name? Lit me up just like a flame. Body in motion, I feel the commotion. Beyond you like lotion, I'm honest and broken. I flow like the ocean, I feel you were chosen to fix me, I'm broken. My heart that you stolen, hey. Stay with me, play with me, lay with me. Hate to see when you leave, chemistry feels like it's destiny. I just want you laying next to me, and I really don't want you to ever leave. On your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb.
Good evening, everyone. This is RollingSwarm. Welcome back to the channel. at the final Twister Ascent Tournament of the North American server. Apologies, that's a fractional delay. I made a quick dash to the kettle for one more cup of coffee. But we're well set up now. We're dug in, ready to start streaming this evening. We are following PURPL. They don't have a buy round. Caught me off guard. Let's see if we can't move the fan over a little bit, so hopefully the audio quality improves. Great to see the chat alive and kicking already. We've got 3 minutes to go before the game gets started. Now, we are following PURPL. We very much hope that PURPL can go through to the semi-finals at least, otherwise this will be a particularly short stream. It's just a big shout out, of course, as always, to Nefx for the copyright-free music. We had some used on the EU stream, and we still got a copyright strike for using it. Not a strike, but a claim by some nefarious, money-grabbing, waste-of-space company. Sucks, man. Absolutely sucks. Anyways, welcome back. A few points of order. Number one, 5-minute delay on stream to prevent the teams from stream sniping each other. Also to make it a little bit harder for me to interact with you live in chat. Please do, of course, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Subscribing to the channel will pop up a little notification. The subscription shark will rear his head as a big thank you. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So it's always worth getting that. Welcome to the There we go! There we go! Snoopy Dog Prof subscribe. Gets the subscription shark on the go. 1 minute 45 seconds. We don't really have enough time to jump into Strat Sketch, but we might try Rockfield. Let's see. Rockfield. Let's see if we can't just bring it up. We've got 1.5 minutes to go. That's enough time. Okay, Rockfield. Voila. This is Rockfield. What a lovely map it is. Haven't seen it actually used a lot in the rotation on the Ascent Tournaments. But certainly we've seen so far in the current meta Foch tanks, FE2 on 5Bs, T22s, B. We're seeing lots of teams rushing B and lots of teams meeting each other on B. Maybe we'll see a bit of that here. Chrono versus PURPL. A, the high ground's up here on A. It's kind of not advised to go for A in randoms, of course. A is with the high ground, but actually on this map, C, you've got lots of nice hull down spots to engage from. Here you can peek over C. C is quite isolated, so you can control this part of the map quite quickly if you go 7 and everything. Here, crush whatever opposition comes your way. You can then quite easily cover B. It's easier to cover B from the C side, even though it's closer. It's quite difficult to get the guns down safely onto B from A. It is worth noting that you can rush defend B from A, but you can't really remotely defend B from A. And we are ready. It looks like Chrono are going in with 6. That's the start. Okay. We've got PURPL with some Discord issues. But PURPL red team north spawn versus Chrono blue team south spawn. Of course, it is worth pointing out PURPL are the favorites. Yes, PURPL are the favorites. And big shout out to Lachlan Taylor for the super chat donation. Let's just see if we can say that. I don't know why we didn't get a notification. He's put a thumbs up. Top man, thank you, Lachlan. I don't know why we didn't get a notification in game. Now, Purple trading quite well. Rob78 getting hammered on C. Chrono, of course, with the gun disadvantage. They're 5,000, almost 5,000 hit points behind. And it looks like we're getting a push on the go from Purple here. LTVT Reveal. Well, Reveal is getting pushed by Captain Haddock. And the Tiger Cub. FPS dropping all over the shop. Not sure what that's to do with. Not ideal. Ooh, Captain Harlock taking an absolute beating here. Alright, which seems to be good. And yeah, Purple just walking over Chrono here, but 7 on 6. It was always going to be the way. And we can see Beast Mode Jim, that's a great name, and he goes down to Kenny Otsuhe to 2K17. Purple, they lost Teddy V, but they're doing a brilliant job. And now Edgy Tien goes down, and let's see unhappy face in global chat. Solid performance. We take friend requests. We accept all friend requests. Of course, assuming that you... Oh my good lord. Of course, assuming that you are indeed subscribed to the channel. Now, can Chrono find the 7th? It's worth noting, actually, in terms of the leaderboards, that Purple are currently in at 5th, and Chrono in at 13th. Chrono with 1,333 cups. Purple storming ahead with 3,671. A very, very solid performance by those lads indeed. Let's just see if we can't disconnect that. And that as well. Okay. Purple on track to make it through to the quarterfinals. It's once this game is over, we're thinking Purple will win again. It looks like Chrono haven't been able to lock in that 7th man, which puts any team at a huge disadvantage going in with a gun down. Your hit point pool is smaller, your DPM output is reduced, your ability to position and control the map is reduced, and it's by 1/7 across all of those. It's pretty tough going. So going back into Rockfield. Sorry, it's 3 AM. I'm doing my best. Purple and Chrono going head to head. It looks like Purple, the favorites, both in terms of, well, favorites on paper based on player track records, favorites on paper based on success in the Twister Ascent Tournament series so far, and also the fact that they've got a gun advantage out of the get-go. Double bat chat, triple FE215B, and Jantia BZ has just subscribed. Welcome on board. Teddy V in the IS4, Tiger Cub in the T110E3. We're seeing triple Foch 155, double 57 and a 50B. Clippers for everyone, Clippers for days. Drunken in the bat chat with an American football camo. Well, this is the American, well, the North American service. We could just say football at this point. Catastrophic Cannon asks to see the doggo cam. I'll show you the doggo cam. The doggo is currently, Rogue is currently upstairs in bed asleep. So he won't be there, but I'll show you the cam. Yeah, don't worry about it. Chrono making quite the push here. Oh, goodness me, Rob78 getting shut down. Teddy V's in trouble. And he's gone down to beast mode. Jim, Chrono with a very aggressive push. Actually playing quite well. They've really brought the... they've potentially swung this back round into a fair game. But there's some big hits being laid out by Purple. They've also got the bat chats coming into the back. Beast mode potentially in trouble here. And it will be... He is Captain Haddock to pick up the kill. Beast mode and Lieutenant Reveal going down. Edgy T and about to get rammed from behind. Captain Harlock just throwing the bat chat in willy-nilly. And the last man standing is Dapster 1974. It's a 1-on-5. Chrono at least being good sports about it. And Tiger Cub in the T110E3. Solid performance. Now we're getting some requests to lower the game audio a bit. We will take that on board. We'll take it down to 50. So that's a pretty solid performance by Purple. Let's go and see what's happening on this. This is Blitz Assistant, and we need to update it. Now, straight. This is actually a point of order. Void don't have the tickets. Where is actually my? Here we go. This is the leaderboard as it stands. I believe Vaughn, Moonmen, Purple, Rain, Pincer, also Rain, and Pramo are safe. They'll be going through. They'll have enough cups to go through. Now, Void, however, don't have tickets. They're not playing in this evening's tournament. They are actually going to get pushed out of the top 8 and hot on their heels going to do that. It's either going to be Straight, Scammo, or Ghost Priests. Now, Straight have the best position to do it from. They're leading Scammo by about 200 cups, just under. GP would really need to do something phenomenal, I think, at this point. But Scammo and Straight, I think, are the serious contenders. It's going to be one of those two. Let's not beat about the bush. So if we have a look here, we can see that Scammo are currently playing Rain. If Scammo go out here, I think potentially it will be Straight to go through. Of course, we're going to see Purple versus Straight. Straight are the favorites. Are they the favorites? Let's have a look. DMG, Dark Magician Girl, leading it as Stolfo. I only know that because we have a Discord emoji of Astolfo. I blame many people for that happening. So we can see, yeah, Straight with an average tier of 8.06, 63.9% win rate, 1889 average damage. Purple are currently ahead of Straight in cups, so they are the favorite in terms of performance. Higher average damage, significantly, when you consider more the average tier is not that much higher. The average tier only 0.06 higher, but they're carrying like 130, 40 average damage higher, which is a pretty average damage in relation to average tier is quite a strong indication of player skill. It's a very useful metric to kind of calculating how effective a team will be in Clan Wars. So that will be interesting. So we're just going to wait on the results of that to come through. I'm going to go chill back in my garage. And so let's see the description. If Straight And well, if Scamo get knocked out in the round that they're in, they'll place in the 9 to 16. They'll get 613. Oh, another friend request, yeah. But they're basically, Scamo need to finish with 200 or something more cups. So they need to basically place significantly higher than Straight. If both Scamo and Straight go out in the same round, say for example if Scamo beat also Rain, which is quite unlikely, and then they come up against Rain, we're expecting Rain to beat Scamo quite easily. And say Straight lose to Purple, Straight will still be going through because they have a higher amount of cups anyway to start off with. I think Scamo will need to finish in the top 4. Potentially Scamo will need to finish 3rd in order to overtake Straight for cups. That's quite a tall order. That is quite a tall order. Let's have a look at the chat. Actually, first of all, first things first, let's see when our next game is going to be. We're going to play, it's in about 20 minutes time, just under. Let's just double check and see who's gone through, who hasn't gone through. And Scamo beat also Rain, bit of a surprise there. But they are now going through to face Rain, current 2nd place on the leaderboard. So it'll be very interesting to see how that one pans out. Vaughn and the Moonmen are still battling it out for a chance to play Pramo, leader of the leaderboards, in the quarterfinals. That'll be very tough indeed, versus Pramo. But we are going to see Straight versus Purple at about past. So let's go and see. Well, we've got the chat here. I think we've got some friend requests to accept. Yeah, that's true. Chrono just saying they only got the 6. We've got Lagundo from Floop thanking us for the time and effort put in. Of course, we love being up at ludicrous o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's sorted. Sorted it, mate. It is sorted. Mr. Baez sending that friend request from RX the Resistance X. I'm Jwin. Says hello.
Welcome to the swarm.
Hi. Oh, it's a very strange. Jeff Bielstein, welcome on board. Frank the Savage has returned. Can you give Frank the Savage's brother a shout out? He subbed a week ago as the M Gamer. A big shout out to the M Gamer. Good job, mate. Good job. I've done the shout out. Admiral Nimitz 4. Good luck on stream. We'll be watching. Reminding those of you watching live, and even those of you watching later after the fact, to subscribe to the channel. Thank you, buddy. Player 52, 91, 900, and 602 watching the stream. And Immer still waiting to watch. Best streamer. Oh. Okay. Living the dream here. Now, do we have any replays? We should have a whole pile of replays to use. Where's my good game club? Gone. There we go. We've got a replay here from Sea Dragon, one of my EU clan members. and also a very, very important supporter and contributor to the channel in terms of artwork. This lovely logo that you see obscuring my tiny tank list, produced by this man, and he sent us a replay of the STRV 7482, the Swedish Clipper tank. So let's just jump in there. Tier 5-6 game, and he's got a really nice camo here. I think this is the PC Steam bundle camo or the carbon camo. I don't know. It looks good though. It looks very good indeed. DJ W3D saying, don't say the results here. That's true, don't say the results of a game that we'll be seeing on a stream, but bearing in mind that only Pramo and PURPL are being streamed, the fact that Rain and not Rain versus Scammo wasn't streamed, it's no biggie pointing out those results, because there are no replays to be seen. There's not enough coffee in the world to stop me from yawning, apparently. We're on Supremacy, red team getting the quick cap on A. No one's spotting them up. Tanks are pretty interesting. 4 tier 6s, 5 tier 3s per team. Nice and balanced. ARL has just lit up the green MT25. But the red MT25 is also not long for this world. The red team getting a big farm on the go here. Now, my man, he's in the Clipper. I think this tank got some buffs recently, which as a premium tank is quite interesting. Oh, he's found the Hellcat. Misses the first shot. We're off to a cracking start. Well, he hits it, but it doesn't do any damage, which is basically the same as missing. Nice. Just peeking out, picking up 320. Now he's got eyes on the T-34. Will the T-34 get a shot in? Oh, well angled with the front plate. And now the T-34 is just going to hang around long enough to give him another 320 worth of damage. Going for the drum reload. That was interesting. That Hellcat didn't have anything on it. What a peculiar setup indeed. Is this realistic mode? Could this be realistic mode? I think maybe this is realistic mode. Yeah, this is realistic mode. Huh. That is very interesting indeed. Because you see how quickly the tanks are getting unspotted. And there's no hit skin. Genius. Good job, Rolling. It only took you 3 minutes to work that out. Well done. Well, that's really alarming. It's a 1-on-3. Certainly, he's in the right tank to do this solo. Pushing. Oh, goodness me. Oh, wow. This realistic mode is throwing me for 6. Is there proxy spotting? I don't think there is. Oh, no, there is. He can see through the rails. That's really interesting. Oh, max roll 423. Going for the drum reload. Drum reload. Drum reload. No. Just keeping 2 in the chamber. There we are. Sea Dragon throwing us for 6 by having it on realistic mode. Yashar Nobari says average damage is nice, but how about showing average annual income? Well, I mean, well, the tank splits is not yet. Oh, nope. Yep. It's nice. but it's not really a useful statistic when it comes down to showing how good someone is or is not at the game from a competitive standpoint. Willie a shot here, but he's definitely in clipping range. Will he take another one? Yes, he will. He's in trouble. He's in lots of trouble. 1, 2, pulls past. Gets the shot in. Oh, the Wolverine misses a key shot. The Wolverine's on a reload, so's our man. They've both been unspotted now. Oof. Oh. No, he is a one-shot. He is a one-shot. He doesn't have a lot of leg room here. All the enemy Wolverine needs to do is just camp. Oh, this is down to the wire. We've got 10 cap points on the go. Where is that tank? There it is! Oh! 3,353 damage. 1 versus 4. 1 versus 3 at least. And that is a big game. Victory. Does it say realistic mode? No, it doesn't. There's definitely realistic mode though. Like a 100%. 100% realistic mode. Fun fact, I have not played realistic mode and I have no interest in doing so. Alright, platoon requests. Sorry guys, no platoon on stream. We've got 6 minutes or so to go before the next one. Thanks, buddy. Stinky's got a good point. It would be pretty awesome to see me and Bushker Twister. That would be pretty cool. Sorry, BMG. I'm not doing a platoon. He's your number Q fan. Number Q fan. Yes, BMG, please keep the chat in line. Frank the Savage, could we do a quick tune? No, we cannot do a quick tune. Bayonetta, hello, have a great weekend and watch you again. Good job. Hey, buddy. You too. Oh, thanks. I do my best. Can't be trash. Watching from rain is the live stream. Watching your stream in rain. You're doing great. Now that invite will be coming through any minute now. Not that one. That's not the invite we're looking for. Let's just have a quick check. We're waiting to see who's gone through between Vaughn and Moonman. Now actually I have no idea. They're both pretty close on the thing, and it's actually Moonman beating Vaughn going through. Next round sees Rain versus Scammo, GP versus Pincer, Cramo versus Moonman, and Straight versus Purple. We will be seeing, of course, the Straight versus Purple match. Amonet, she is streaming the Pramo game. So we might be streaming the same game in the semi-finals if Purple manage to shut down Straight. At the moment, Straight and Scammo still on the same bracket. Scammo need to go into third place. They need to basically, Scamo need to beat Rain, and then they need to win the playoff tiebreaker in order to make the top 8. Straight just need to place equal to or 1 place behind Scamo. Straight need to score the same number of cups or slightly less, like 150 less than Scamo, and they'll be into the top 8 instead. Where's my invite? I want to see the invite. Purple, the UV team versus Scamo. The invite's coming through in seconds. We're talking literal seconds. Oh, wait a minute. We can check. Winter Malanovka with a tiebreaker on Castilla. That's a terrible, terrible map for a tiebreaker. It has to be said. It's one of the least symmetrical maps. That's the tournament invite. Winter Malanovka on the screen. And Purple already locking themselves into the room. I'm here. Eyes in the skies. And the stretch sketch is here as well. This is the Winter Malanovka minimap. We've seen some really interesting play on both the European and North American servers on this map. Oh, that's about in the middle. That'll do. So, this is... I like this map. It's one of the maps which is on like a huge gradient. Basically, you've got the top right here, the A6 grid cell, quite a ways up the hill compared to F1. The bottom left, the whole map's kind of on a tilt along this, and basically going from bottom left up to top right. It's quite symmetrical. There are some different considerations, more to do with sniper positions from the backfield. It's more or less symmetrical. There are some nuances to the positioning, but it is largely the same from either spawn. You just have to kind of modify a couple of routes, really. We're seeing with the new meta, this FV215B heavy gets a lot of traction on this map, and the recently buffed SDB1, the Japanese tier 10 medium, with the buff to the turret. I mean, it was already a good tank, but the turret, very low profile. Now the armor being buffed makes it one of the best hull down mediums in the game. They're playing really well on these ramps, kind of fighting upwards, and also even around here there's lots of nice kind of like little terrain elevations that they can really work their armor profiles with. T22s, Batchats have some traction here. There's also great opportunities for TDs. So having a look at the lineups, we can see that straight they are bringing in an SDB1 and a Foch 155, but their meta is still largely a little bit dated compared to what we're seeing the front-running teams from both North America and EU bringing to the table. It is the triple IS4 T110E3. Don't get me wrong, those are good tanks, they can work. I just think that Straight's lineup, it hasn't really... doesn't look to me like they're taking a fully competitive tank composition here. But we'll see if they've got a plan, if they've got something which these tanks are the best tanks for, so be it. Purple on the other hand, double FV215B and a T22 and a Foch. That's 4 tanks, top of the meta at the moment, backed up by the 268, which is still no slouch again. I mean, it's taken for specific roles. The T110E3 that's straight to bringing, you take it for really good hull down, hold the line positions, but it's very slow. It can't rotate like the Foch can, so you are limiting your handicapping your flexibility by taking that TD over the Foch. The 268, it can hustle, but at the same time it doesn't have the double tap burst damage. Better camo though, makes it quite a good kind of sneaky TD. It looks like Purple are also bringing a T110E3 and an IS4. We're having straight, they're just doing a little bit of a roster change here. Looking at the lineups, I'm not really sure who's thinking to play where. Certainly when they go into the game and see each other's tanks. Oh, Manny94 has been subbed out. They've got 1 minute to go. Totemark's been brought in. Oh god. Oh god. That's interesting. That's very interesting indeed. Totemark's into Spectator. We got 30 seconds to go. Let's drop the minimap. Now, yeah, I will be interested to see how Straight plan on using that many IS4s. I don't know how well they're going to perform against this triple TD double FE215B lineup. Straight ready. We've got 7 on 7. This promises to be the first proper game that we're seeing this evening, of course. Well done for Chrono for showing up and also being good sports about it. But a 6 on 7 is objectively, we know it's not. The result is half written before you even start. Straight red team south spawn versus purple blue team north spawn. Best of 3, first team to 2 victories takes it. Will we go to the tiebreaker on Castilla? We don't know. Let's see. DMG, the tactical mastermind extraordinaire, hull down with the adamant camouflage, getting eyes over A. I think purple will be playing up, straight playing down. DMG not wasting any time. Straight will have the cap lead if DMG's got anything to do with it. Shells flying. He is Captain Harlock, taking a little bit of damage. Straight well dug in down here. Nice positioning with the T110E3. The slow tank furthest up the hill, covering B. That's why you're bringing the T110E3 to go hull down here. Fatty taking some fire. Has capped B. Purple now. Oh, Fatty in trouble. Needs to get out of there. Purple with the cap lead. They've taken some damage, but they're a little bit behind in terms of hit points. 163 hit points behind. Not too shabby at all. Only Fatty, and he is Captain Harlock. Bleeding a little bit of HP. Straight now. Well, Straight have the job of needing to rotate and push in. Purple just need to dig in. Captain Harlock, the obvious attack point for Straight. He's isolated. DMG looking to get crossfire in. Harlock doesn't have defense off to his right. Now he needs to pull round and get safe. It looks like Fatty in the T22 is going to rotate in for support. DMG will be working a nice hull down position here. Eli trading with Drunken. There is Krypton in the Foch 155 coming in to support Captain Harlock. Massively overextending potentially. Getting some good bounces in. And the hit points are falling off Straight now. Now DMG is looking to get a shot in. DMG worse for wear on that trade, but Captain Harlock really down in the numbers front. Needs support. Fatty in the T22s come in to assist to prevent DMG getting too aggressive. Straight are rotating their forces quite significantly. And looks like we're going to see quite an aggressive push here. DMG covering from the far side. He is Captain Harlock. Down to a 2-shot. DMG could push in aggressively. Cap point sticking over in the favor of Straight. Straight getting some tank spotted in the middle. Krypton, Abel Garcia coming in for C. DMG getting pushed. Fatty into T22 getting stuck in. Eli getting farmed. Oh, I think Purple could be out of position here. DMG's gone down, but Kenny Otsuhei to 2K17 eats a lot of damage. Titanium comes in for support. Kenny Otsuhei looking low. Purple close to picking this up. They just need to lock in one more kill. They lose 2. Takes them back to square 1. Their guns are equal at the moment. Purple looking in quite a strong position. Titanium dueling Scarlet Spud. FE215B IS4 action. Fatty chasing Manny. All 3 caps for Straight. Abel Garcia is down to a one-shot. That's an important kill. They need to wrap it up. They need to wrap up Abel Garcia. He is Captain Harlock's gone down. Tiger Cub looking for the kill. Gets it. It's a 4-on-4. Cap points ramping up in the favor of Straight. Fatit, oh, Titanium's down. Fatit needs to get money. Straight looking pretty fierce here. Astolfo doing well. Purple getting C. Manny's down. We're seeing Tiger Cub pushing in, looking for Krypton. Double tapped. Gets it. Now just has to survive. If Scarlet Spud can end the game here, Straight can take this. Straight have got this. That's vital. Tiger Cub going down, and Straight pulling it back from the brink. Drunken goes down. Straight. What a lovely push. What a lovely rush. Just some good play there by Straight. Good, clean play. Nice move by DMG to float on the opposite flank whilst the other 6 tanks rotated round. It took 2 tanks. Captain Harlock, he traded needlessly. If you have the cap advantage, if you have 2 caps to 1 and you have the cap advantage, you don't need to trade HP. Don't take a hit to put a hit out. If you're sitting pretty with the cap lead, just spot and don't take damage. There's no reason to output damage at a cost if you have the lead. And basically, because Captain Harlock had lost so much HP, it took the T-22 Fat Eat to come down and back him up, which gave Straight a numbers advantage. So it took 2 tanks to shut down DMG. DMG, I think, is the caller for Straight. So when they were out of the fight, it basically meant, okay, well, our caller's dead, but now they can call better because they're in spectator mode, hopping between the different tanks, able to advise more accurately, dedicate more of their attention to it. So Straight with a really good game there, really nice strategic play, executing that 6 tank push very effectively. Purple they had it close. I think the T110E3. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think they should maybe have tried to keep the front armor on that IS-4. We'll never know. But we are going back in. Purple need to win this. If they don't, that's the end of the stream, and I can go to bed. We might hang around just to see what the results are of the other ones. But Straight going into Purple, swapping the spawns on Winter Malinovka. Straight with an AMX30B, W50M, WZ113 by 2, and IS4 268. Say what you will. Straight strats are innovative. Purple going full new meta. There is a mouse there though. It's double FE215B, double Foch, a mouse, STB, and T22 for Purple. I wonder how they're going to play that mouse. He is Captain Harlock. Needs to be more conservative with hit point pool if they get the cap lead here. Straight definitely going for A. They have to be. Where else are you going to go?
Let's get this show on the road.
The AMX30B is the next premium tier 10 tank on my hit list on the EU server. Don't like it with this camo though, actually. I think this camo makes it look a bit cheap. It looks like both teams going down. Straight bringing the guns in and down. Fatty slightly out of position here. The E50Ms will be able to work good positions. Fatty's in trouble. He is well out of position. Now he needs support. DMG not connecting with the Bronze Warrior camo. Astolfo taking some damage. I'm not sure I like Purple's positioning here at all. The mouse... Well, the mouse is not really helping anyone there. The information is all in. Everything but the 268 has been spotted for Straight, so the mouse should really be doing something a bit more aggressive. Oh, Astolfo takes a big hit. Fatit is in a slightly better position. I'm not sure that Fatit can really outplay the 113 here. I think I prefer the Bronze Warrior. In this kind of situation, takes a nice bounce. That's a strong turret on that Chinese heavy. And good damage output. Terrible gun handling. Might struggle to connect. Hit points in the favor of Straight. Straight getting stuck into this corner. 4 tanks in the corner. Purple, are they going to rotate? Purple very loose. Straight with 2 distinctive battle groups here. We've got DMG, Abel Garcia, and Astolfo. The 113 is 268 on the ramp and midpoint. And then we've got the W50M's IS4 AMX30B in the corner. Sir Swede's in a nice position. He can side scrape effectively out of here, get shots potentially. He's in an effective firing position. Hit point wise, well, Purple have got a nice lead at the moment actually. They've done some good trading, particularly into Astolfo, Krypton and Totemark. They're getting farmed. Titanium, Tiger Cup, oh, the double Foshes are locking down that corridor. The STB just needs to hold there. There we go, more damage getting stuck into Straight. And Purple have now locked in a hit point lead. Teddy V is maybe about to receive a lot of attention. Fatty looking for the side of DMG. Sir Swede taking some fire. Teddy V bouncing for days. Captain Harlock pushing in aggressively again. Oh my goodness me. Fatty's gone down to Eli. Straight are counter pushing. DMG's gone down again. It's the caller that goes down first. There's still a good hit point lead on the table for Purple here. They need the focus fire though. What is Captain Harlock doing? Krypton's gone down to Tiger Cub. The double Foshes could be very important here for Purple. Captain Harlock goes down to Abel Garcia in the 268. Teddy V's looking, oh, Totemark, the 30V's gone down. Purple are wrapping up over here. Teddy V looking to get a shot in. Oh, Teddy V's in trouble. Eli and Scarlet Spud. Oh, Kenny Otsuheda 2K17. The Hand of Grace backing up Teddy V. Abel Garcia now getting pushed on. Eli is down, and so is Scarlet Spud. Purple responding well. Someone needs to have a chat though with he is Captain Harlock about who should be rushing in first between a mouse and an FV215B. Kenny Otsuheda 2K17 has got 2 in the chamber. Is quite happy to take one from Abel Garcia, and will be looking to end this match with a final shot. 335 damage. Oh, lovely stuff. Straight, I preferred their force disposition until I saw the double FV215B from Purple floating around the backfield. Teddy V, the mouse had a big game. He was pretty passive and inactive to begin with. Came right in down the middle, down the gut, and forced Straight's hand, forced them out of cover. He also did a great job of capping B, which kind of leveraged the pressure even more on Straight. Definitely the mouse man of the match for me. They're doing everything right. And Purple, just in general, out trading Straight. Now we're going through the tiebreak, and it's going to be on Castilla. And we got a minute and 15 seconds. Where's my Castilla briefing? Castilla. It's worth pointing out that Castilla is one of the least symmetrical maps in the world. The north spawn and the south spawn very, very different. It looks like Straight will have the south spawn options open to Straight. They've got the TD ridgeline here. They can get tanks over that through the river, covering B. They've got a nice approach up to the Castilla. They can cover A from here. It's difficult to cover A here. They can also make use of this ramp, getting spots out this way, maybe picking up TDs on the enemy ridgeline, and they can play under C. Certainly, I think an aggressive play spotting A is going to be very important for them, kind of getting a tank up round here, getting eyes down into A, controlling B through here, and maybe getting a tank on this ramp. Purple from the north spawn, they've got the better TD ridgeline. They've got a nice spotting unit position over here. They can put TDs here to cover A. They've got a better position to cap A from. They can have tanks operating here to cover B and C. Different. We're going to see two different strats at play. This map, symmetry out the window. Who needs symmetry when you have Castilla as a tiebreaker? Straight red team south spawn, Purple blue team north spawn. Straight with a double batchat strat. This is pretty bold. Where the hell are they going? Quick cap B maybe?
Time to roll
Yeah, that's a quick cap B. That is a quick cap B. DMG Eli will be going hell for leather for B. Totemark in the SDB will probably play the Castilla. Won't go straight into A. Will try and cover it. Scarlet Spud is maybe going to try and go to the ramp. They might get spotted. The IS-4 is probably one of the slower heavies, but it's one of the best when it's in position. Captain Harlock doesn't connect. DMG quick into B. B's quick capped for straight. That will put them in a great position. Scarlet does take some damage. Abel Garcia playing the ramp. We're seeing a quick cap. We're seeing Krypton in the position we thought. STB in the position we thought. IS-4. Now the Batchats are free of B. They're free agents. They can potentially get safe across the table. We've seen a double cap on A by the Drunken in the E50N, Titanium in the SDB-1. There is a TD covering A. There's a TD on the ridgeline. We've got 2 tanks playing the city area on the ramp up to B. Straight have a cap lead of about 8 points. Captain Harlock forward again needs to be careful with the position here. He's in a very farmable spot. Titanium's taken some damage, as has Scarlet Spud, although the IS-4 is simply there to do the spotting and deny Purple effective play on B. Now B is not exceptionally well covered. DMG, Krypton and Eli jostling for position. Totemark in the SDB-1 could get caught out of position here if someone comes up on that ridgeline. Maybe if Titanium comes forward a little bit. But certainly both teams taking textbook positions. It's the quick cap by Straight with the double Batchats to get B early on, which is a bit innovative, gives them a nice lead. Certainly B is a quick cap possibility. Now, Eli, don't drown, doesn't drown. Now, the issue with double Batchats is if you don't play them right, they are pretty terrible in a brawl. Now, DMG is coming up maybe to do some proxy spotting for Abel Garcia. He can potentially get up there and get spots in. Now B, C is probably the better cap to have in hand. B is deniable. Now all Purple need to do is insulate A. They don't have anyone on the far side. Well, they've got Drunken actually. Drunken is there to insulate A, but he might not be enough. All they need to do is a little cap stop towards the end of the game on B. This is very old school gameplay here. We're not seeing any Foshes. Tiger Cub takes a hit. That one going in from Scarlet Spud. Scarlet Spud. Was it Scarlet Spud? Well, Scarlet Spud's in a really key position here for Straight. And certainly this ramp, IS-7, IS-4, WZ-113 territory, even an FE-215B with the speed boost can get here. Straight holding on to a very small lead. Purple getting the force disposition here. Looks like they're stacking for a pincer maneuver. Straight certainly are extremely spread out. Look at that, 4 tanks on the other side of the map. Scarlet Spud, Abel Garcia and Astolfo could be rushed, but we've got Fatit in the T-22. He's slightly out of position. DMG and Drunken getting proxy spotted. Is there crossfire? There's no crossfire on Drunken. DMG similarly crossfire safe. Totemark still in quite a nice position. Straight, they need to insulate B. We've got 3 minutes of playtime left, about 300, just over 300 cap points on the table. I'm anticipating Purple to make a cap stop on B. Straight will either have to answer that with a cap stop on A or try and pick off a gun. Fatit's going in for the cap stop. Oh, Captain Harlock's doing it again. Someone have words with that FV215B. Someone have words with him. Because the cap stop won't be enough, but they are getting it. It has bought Fatit enough time. Captain Harlock has gone down. Tiger Cub will be able to take down Scarlet Spud. Nice little rotation there. Really needs that shot to go in. Doesn't get it. Oh, Krypton might be able to finish off Tiger Cub. Titanium's down. It's a 3-gun advantage to Straight. This might be the end of the stream. They do have 2 caps to 1 though, but that's a huge loss for Purple. I think that was way too ambitious. And now Fatit is in trouble. Eli is going to come in, try and rotate past Scarlet Spud and just take the punch out of Fatit. 1-2 taps. And Fatit is now a 1-shot. He's taken down by Eli. And it is now Drunken, Keniotsu, 2K18, and Teddy V to carry. We're going to see DMG and Totemark getting shut into Drunken. Scarlet Spud's gone down to Teddy V. It's buying them a little bit more time. Drunken needs to be playing safe, not disengaging, trying to go toe-to-toe with two equal opponents. Teddy V's down. Last man standing is Keniotsu Hater. And side shots for days. He's on a drum reload. Doesn't get it. Krypton will have a shot. He's gone for the drum reload. Keniotsu Hater. Not long for the... Astolfo misses. Someone's going to come in and kill him. And it's Krypton. And that was well played by Straight. I'm not sure what Purple were thinking. Thinking there. I think maybe they should have just gone for the denial on B. I don't think they needed to push all of those tanks into the middle. And the Batchat's getting good damage numbers on the board. DMG did a lot of legwork in terms of rotation and probably calling. Totemark in the SDV1 had a big game. And Purple just not trading effectively. Really falling off there towards the end. Super good game. Very well played by Straight. That means that they are currently one step potentially ahead of Scammo. We need to see how Scammo have done versus Rain. Certainly this was a tiebreaker we will be able to see on the scoreboard if Scammo put one past. Nope. Rain beat Scammo. This means having Straight beat Purple means that Straight are going through into the top 8, and having seen that gameplay versus Purple now, very well deserved indeed. They played some good games. Purple demonstrating equal proficiency on the second game there on Winter Malinovka, but that was a pretty good series. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed that. Really liked seeing Straight and Purple go head to head. That was a very nice matchup. It felt very balanced. Yeah, big fan. Huge congratulations to both teams on making the top 8 professionals lineup. Well, actually, we can see. Let's count. Rain, Pramo, and Straight are 3. Moonmen 4. Purple 5. Also Rain 6. Pincer 7. And Von 8. So that's your top 8 North American server teams from the Twister Ascent Tournaments. Those are the guys that are going to be going through to the Professionals Tournament. That, of course, running from the 21st of September to the 29th of September. Which, you know, is pretty cool. Now, let's see if we'll have a replay maybe to show on stream. I want to show a replay and then I might go to bed because I'm tired. Oh, Sea Dragon did actually say in the message that it was realistic mode. I didn't read it. That's my bad. Thank you, Sea Dragon, for that. Oh, he's putting in quite a few. Let's see who else we have here. Oof. Oh boy, there's some good games here. Sea Dragon has been crushing it with masteries. Oh, we've got a replay from USS Finland in the 30B. We spoke about the 30B. Let's see if we can run this one. Another... Oh no. It's too old. Curses. That makes me very sad indeed. Oh dear. Where's my 6-2 pre-pick replays? What's that? Oh, this is a replay from North America. Oh, that looks good. There's a 59 pattern Aratinga from North America. This one, a replay by Dylan773 from the V2 clan. I haven't actually seen a replay of this tank yet, so let's see if this is still in. Yes, it is. We shall see the replay. Tier 8 North American server. Dylan, a 5-year veteran in World Tanks Blitz, in his Aratinga camo. Fun fact, if you look at the module layouts of this tank, you see that little bullseye thing on the right hand side of the turret. That is exactly where the ammo rack is. So if you're ever fighting one of these, and you feel like RNGesus might just shine on you, if you were to put a shot in the right place, maybe you'd hit the right module, and you do the right kind of damage. Aim for the middle of that bullseye, and that is where you will find the ammo rack. I kid you not. There's some really good... Nice shot. Waspix2 saying stay low, and he's absolutely right to be saying that. And the Smasher takes a hit. Now it's a tier 8, tier 7 game. 1 tier 8, 5 tier 7s. Our man is top tier in a pretty good way. And certainly I enjoy seeing a Smasher take a little bit of fire. Because, good lord, if that isn't just the most OP tank ever. M4 FL10. Oh, an ambitious shot on the move. But he wants that Smasher gone. He's saying to himself, you know what? Oh, nice bounce off the M4. 2 TDs somewhere in the backfield. Another critical bounce. The SU-1552 has been located. There's the Smasher. The Smasher will eat some more damage. He's getting the numbers out there. Playing a very nice game here. Will he be looking for the... It's bold. It's very bold. Looks like the gun handling on this isn't the best. KV3 in the rear. They've taken down the SU-152 and the Smasher. That's a pretty key start for any game. Now he's got eyes on the KV3. Picks up a nice bounce. I don't know if the KV3 is being salty towards the red team or the green team at this point, but the KV3 has got the wrong part of his armor pointed towards our man. Our man will be dancing around the KV3. The traverse numbers on this tank, very good. Picks up a nice bounce. Bounced over 1,000 damage. Tier 8-7, that's pretty good going. I mean, he's only got a 1,400 hit point pool. Looking to land a shot, but it's denied to him. It's a 4-on-3. The Louver, enemy tier 8, has finally got stuck into the mix. Damage on this looks pretty fearsome. Now he's targeting the Louver. The Louver's not giving him an easy shot, so he switched up onto the Comet. Good choice. Working this rock. Nice little cover, aiming for the back of the Comet. Gets it. Max roll 281. Aim and you shall be rewarded. It's 2-on-3. Not sure how that one went in. The Louver is a 2-shot. Now he probably will take the first bit of damage. Yeah, the gun handling on the Louver is exceptional. He's got heat loaded. Nice penetration numbers on this tank on the premium ammo. That Louver front plate is not an easy pen. Takes one from the Comet, trying to keep out of range of the SU. Bit of ram damage. Another block. 1282 blocked. SU-122-44 going head to head with him. It's a 1-on-1. He's got the tank to do this. Another bounce. 4k damage inflicted. He is living his best life. Gets the trap. A death sentence for a vehicle without a turret. He can probably just push now. Doesn't get it. Needs to land one shot. Oh my goodness me. He might take one here. Nice bounce. He's working that angle well. Oh, some fire. Oh. That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. And the SU-122, to his credit. GG. Good sportsmanship. Big carry by Dylan773 from V2. Big carry indeed. And Alejandro Ponce ARG putting in a pretty big game as well. Oh, you can't see the awards. That's frustrating. Oh, good lord, the chat's exploded. Well, let's just do a quick check on who's gone through what to where. So straight Pramo. We'll probably see Rain and Pramo meet in the finals. GP, I think actually, hang on, GP have beaten Pincer. They're probably not going to beat Rain. But let's hear me out. If GP are 500 points below straight. If GP win, if the Ghost Priests win this Twister Ascent Tournament, they'll get 1600 cups. That would be, and if we assume that straight lose and come either third, lose their match versus Pramo, and come either third or fourth, GP would actually go through. Of course, this is predicated on GP beating beating Rain and then beating Pramo, which I don't think is going to happen, but they did just beat Pincer. So, and it is a best of 3 single elimination, so literally anything can happen. Ooh. And people are asking, what's the email to send replays? Don't send replays to my email. I won't see it, and also I'm not giving you my email address. So in the video description below, there's a link to my Discord server. Join me on Discord. We have a channel dedicated to replay submissions. To see that, you have to react to the rules section with a green tick, basically saying that you agree with the rules. You've read them. You'll then get the GIB, the Gilbert roll, which means that you can upload your replay files to the server in the replay section, and then either myself or Kasu, who screened the replays, will add it to the queue to be played. So yeah, very much looking forward to seeing more people on the Discord server sending in their replays. We love a good replay. Let's see if we can just chuck in a game on the T55A, because we are here and I do feel like a game. It's 4, and then we'll read the chat, and then we'll see who's going through to the finals, whatever. We should just have an answer. Oh great, excellent stuff. I have no idea how good any of these players are. Might as well put on our boosters. Right, why would we go right? No. 4 tier 10s, 3 tier 9s. Why are you going right? What are you doing? Why would you do that? Obi-Wan Kenobi demonstrated how important the high ground is, and you just choose to ignore him. The hubris on display here, just phenomenal. Oh. Oof. We were way too ambitious there. Don't go there. Hear me out now, don't go there. See? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do it. It's not worth it. Now. Yeah, I told you not to do that. Did you listen? No. Oh, we've been spotted. Oh dear. Oh, the T-54 is down. Oh, you. Getting out.
Get away!
Press F to repair tracks needlessly. Just gonna let our team do some work. We've got a ping of 150. It's 4 AM and we're on PC controls. If we can just bring the E100 and 704 towards us and out of the fight for the rest of our team, we'll have been maximizing our usefulness. Yeah, there's the 704. What? No! Oh dear. Press F. Well, look at that. We pulled 4 tanks up and away from the brawl. Which is not terrible going. 3 tanks. I still think the Reds are going to win. Oh, we might as well see it out. Go on, 268. You can do it. You can do it. Big hits. Go on, E4. You can also do it. Oof. T22 needed 268. It's 4 on 3. Come on, Grand Team. Don't push into the T57. Get safe, get safe, get safe. Don't take a hit. Ooh, took a hit. Come on, T22. You've got him. You've got that 704. Don't let him turn around. You can do it. I believe. Not like that. Just, you've got the rear armor of a TD. He'll be dead by now. All the bat chat's not long for this world. Come on, T22. You're definitely not OP. Nice. Last man standing, T57 one shot. Come on, T22 uncatchable. You've even got the attachment. You can do it. The T124 did it. Yes. I'd like to think that I helped. I didn't help. I did so little damage. But I did pull them away. We did distract 8 tanks. 8 tanks? 3 tanks. We did 899 damage. Oh, I've only got 2 praises. We'll have to use them for the top 2. I did pretty poorly, I'm not going to lie. I did better than them, though. I did better than them. And I put my win rate up over 60%, which is pretty good going. And we can open some crates. Living the dream. Let's have a look at the chat. It's clan chat's lit. Renamed, watching the stream, love it. Hope we might be able to do tunes in the future. Keep up the good work. Thanks, buddy. Oh god, not even typing. You're on ride. I like your streams. How can I send a replay? On Discord. Mr. Baez sends a heart. We send a heart back. BMG. People watching the stream, subscribe. It is already mentioned. And keep chat clean. This time there will not be many warnings. You will be muted at once. I know it sounds mean. Just there are people think that they are better than others, but we are all the same. Just keep chat clean, be nice to one another, and you'll be fine. Also, no spoilers or you'll be muted as well. XD. Respect everyone, including yourself. Have a good time watching stream, and smash that like button to get more support from Wargaming. It's a pretty good message. That is a pretty much hits many nails on the head in quick succession. I'm a J-Win. Yeah, I need more credits. I don't play much on NA. For those of you wondering about my credentials, my main account is RollingSwarm on the EU. Platoon, no. Frank the Savage. We'll see. We'll see. Send it through. And we get a lot of requests through. So, WoT Friends YouTube channel. I take replay files, not random YouTube links. Who knows what that YouTube video is? I don't. I'm not clicking on it. Could be anything. We'll take the friend request though. Main Yeti, great job. Love the stream. Thanks, bro. I don't think I'm a bro kind of person, but there we go. Frank the Savage. Oh, the game updated or something. That's a shame. Hey, what's up? I was the one who asked you to do a KV2 vid. I am one of your streams. Ah, good to see you still here. I don't really do tank review vids. LOL. Iggy, hey. Hi. It can't be trash. FX Tunes killing it. Alright, that's good. I'm not going to click into the clan chat. How are we doing? Let's just have a quick summary of the tournaments. Do we have any results through? No, we don't. Are they currently in progress? Straight are playing, currently in the process of playing Pramo. Rain are currently in the process of playing Ghost Priests. Ghost Priests endgame team. I want to hang around. Sorry, let's just jump in and do one. Does it make sense to do that? I don't know, I don't care. Let's go. Come on, put me in top tier. Put me in top tier. I'm playing a game rather than trying to replay because I actually want to play a game on my NA account. I need to earn some credits for some more modules on my T55A. Come on. Come on. Oh, top tier. Aha. Again, I have no idea about any of these clans or players. I don't know who's good. I only know the top teams on NA. The ones that are taking part in the tournaments at least. Yeah, I recognize nothing. Oh, I know. Hey, I recognize the Toes clan. Someone has been messaging me about something to do with that. Alright, let's go play Hull Down. We have a good player. No, you don't. You really don't. You really, really don't. I know I've got the RGN tag, but don't. 4 AM, touch, playing on 150 ping. No, not touch, PC controls. Stuttgart 549, he recognizes the tag. Have we been spotted? Now there's a 704 over there.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Looks like that one went right through.
Well, we pulled the shot out, we're getting spots in. I mean, we're doing everything right positionally.
We nailed him.
Oh, God. Don't you dare block me shots. Finally. I really resent... Yeah, it's actually not a bad idea. Oh, God. There's only so much I can do. Well, Fosh for T54, I'll take that. Okay, they've responded. They've got that flank.
Another one like that should finish them.
God, my mouse settings are so sensitive. I've made a terrible mistake. Oh, good job, team. Rally on that flank. There's a 704 camping somewhere. Where is that 704? Oh, he's there. Great. Let's get stuck into that boy. Nope. Oh god, 150 ping sucks balls. It's like a million seconds between my aiming and taking the shot. Nine. Alright, let's go brawl a 704. Okay, 704, I'm gonna give you a fighting chance. Oh no. Ah, what am I doing going backwards? Get behind him. Auto aim. Auto aim. It's my kill. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Salute. Oh, that's better. That's not bad. Oh, we got credits. We could buy a module. Yes. Oh, also we don't have any crew skills. My EU account, I've got all of the crew skills maxed out. Oh, my military honor has increased. Yay. Oh, guys. Getting the feel goods. Oh, we can open a crate. This day just gets better. And we got 6,000 credits. Yes. This day just gets better and better. Here, we can buy that for 250. Look at that. And now I just need like another million something credits to get all the other modules. Oh my god. I should really treat myself to a premium camo. We'll do that later. Okay, let's check the tournament chart. Let's see what happened. There must be results now. Rain and Pramo in the finals, Straight and Ghost Priests in the playoffs. Straight will be going through to join the top 8, pushing Void out. Rain and Pramo are going head to head. We know everything we need to know. Thank you so much for joining me on stream. It's been an absolute pleasure hosting some streams on the North American server. Certainly the crowd, the chat is very active, and the lads that I chat to on Discord too. Really, really good laugh. So I'm looking forward to casting a lot of the Professionals tournament for you guys on the week after next, basically 21st to 29th of September. I will be doing 6 out of 7 North American professional tournament streams, which I think that's pretty good going. My sleep pattern will be well and truly shot, but you guys are worth it. So this is RollingSwarm signing out for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and do join us on Discord. See you guys soon. Bye.
Welcome to the swarm.
Oh, surprised Vieska. Our last surprise subscriber. Ciao, guys.
She looking straight from the city. Oh man, she looking so pretty. Goddamn, I'd like to get busy. Yeah, so baby girl, come with me. Yeah, we take it outside, oh yeah. Wanna stay up all night, oh yeah. Wanna get it all right, oh yeah. Now she wanna step aside. She got a fine ass body with her head on straight, and she look a little naughty, but that's a-okay. Now I wanna get a drink, just you and me. I don't really wanna think, I just wanna be. She giving 3rd-degree burns, man, I think I need a doctor. Got me concerned, cause she got me hot and bothered. Everything she earned, didn't get it from her father. Man, you think I learned, but she turns me to a monster. Let's go. She doesn't take it slow, she's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh baby, let's go. She doesn't take it slow, she's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh baby, let's go.